Vea, vamos a terminar los exámenes, que hoy es el último día. Se supone que hemos pasado al menos 3. Examen en sábado, hazme el favor. ¿Qué sueño tengo?
Ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Me pasa.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Vaya.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
¿Qué pasa?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's...
Ya había dicho que la estaban vigilando.
Hmm? Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that...
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Ah ha 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 ha. Okay.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Okay.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
Y no has dicho que es
But
el...
we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Uy.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
Vamos, lo
That
mencionó.
old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Ah, bueno.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Bueno, aquí se ve la historia otra vez por lo que veo.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time? This metaverse business again?
Yes.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
No lo sé.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Las preguntas eran un poco difíciles. Ah, no tuve que contestar bien.
Yep.
De todas maneras, debería sacar una nota decente, ¿no? Por fin se han acabado los exámenes. ¿Ya está la sesión de orientación? Vi que llamaron a los del equipo de voleibol. Mira, había fallado la pregunta. ¿Verdad? Si se considera, pero...
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
Tengo un presentimiento.
You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Morgana, por favor,
It's
quédate.
not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
Y tenemos que
Besides,
investigarlo.
This could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Correcto.
Madarame, was it?
Tengo curiosidad. Me está dando sueño.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Está divertido.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Ok. ¿Me vas a hacer de noche?
Okay.
La expresión de la señorita. Tengo curiosidad de saber cómo Madarame tiene algo que ver con el nombre que vimos en Mentos. ¿Podemos llegar tarde? Acuéstate pronto. Sigo pensando en lo que ha dicho Nakanohara. ¿Y se está hablando de Madarame, el artista famoso? Bien visto. Bueno, es un apellido muy inusual. Sí, ¿alguna vez habías oído hablar de alguien que se llame Madarame? No es común para nada. Si lo que hemos oído es cierto, Kitagawa está bajo la tutela de un profesor corrupto. Es decir, un profesor que trata a la gente como herramientas. La vida de Kitagawa tiene que ser horrorosa, hay que investigar. Me deja irme al menos.
Hey.
¿Qué pasa, Sojiro?
Hey! Hey!
¿Es en serio que no me vas a dejar ir?
Hey!
Ni idea. Pues igual podemos empezar con el libro este de...
Hey!
Encanto, coraje, conocimiento. Ya puedo conocimiento.
Hey, hey!
Parece que no te quedan unas páginas, iré leyendo más tarde, Simón. Sube y baja, sube y baja. Está lloviendo. Para que esta cola será la expresión que empieza hoy. Esto va a reventar, volvemos en otro momento. Lo quiero... No nos importa mucho. Mañana, día, noche, es que Dios.
So crowded.
Eso está hasta arriba.
It'll be a pain in the ass if
Ah,
someone
bueno.
sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
No saques mucho la cabeza, tiene el cuerpo de fuera.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Morgana, cállate.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Decimos sobre Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start?
¿Por esa ruta?
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop
Vaya.
that shit.
Se llenó un poquito así.
Too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now. Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it.
Okay.
His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Es verdad.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
Creo que eso es cierto. Si eso es lo que hace falta. Por cierto, ahí. Hoy echan la teletienda. Joder. Odio al mundo, Lote de anti-alegría. Voy a comprar el que sea más caro y ya.
Hey, hey!
Bueno.
Well then. Hey!
En fin.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Vayamos subiendo el conocimiento. Ta.
Oh!
Gracias a esto perdí una de las malteadas. Pero bueno. Ya que.
Okay, let's get
Soy el Dr.
started.
Maruki, el orientador del instituto. Gracias al instituto ahora puedo hablaros fuera de las sesiones de orientación. Quiero hablar un poco de cómo os puede afectar la salud mental y la percepción. No se preocupen, no quiero estresarlos. Relájense y escuchen. ¿Qué es en la mente emocional?
So,
Lo que pasa en la mente puede afectar bastante al cuerpo. Hay pruebas de que se podrían curar pero todo depende de su actitud. Yo, ¿qué hago?
Ideas?
El fenómeno que hace creer que en una cura ayuda a mejorar un estado de salud. Efecto placebo, ¿no? Sí,
This is it. That's right.
correcto. Mucha gente afirma que los placebos en realidad no tienen propiedades curativas. Aunque el medicamento no haga nada a nivel químico, puede alterar la percepción y ayuda a mejorar. Pero si no crees en ello de primeras, podrías acabar haciéndote sentir peor. Se denomina efecto placebo. Pero acá ni pajera idea, a lo mejor debería pedir los apuntes.
Nice go.
Vaya a ser un genio, si has podido responder una pregunta semejante. Ey. Más conocimiento, increíble. Es un ejemplo, pero con esto quiero decir que el cuerpo y mente están muy conectados. Es importante no exigirse demasiado, recordad que la mente también necesita descanso. Y mi trabajo es ayudarlos. Pasaos por la enfermedad cuando no os sintáis bien. Así que la mente afecta al cuerpo. ¿Crees que volveré a ser humano si lo deseo con convicción? No lo sé. ¿Me puedes dar tiempo para mí, por favor? Bueno, es fantástica, te la recomiendo, estoy bastante depre últimamente, debería ir a una sesión de orientación, quería decir que ese arte fue tan explosivo, tú no has ido a una sesión de orientación, lección de Madarame, bla bla bla.
Phantom thieves going
Los
by
ladrones
train.
fantasma viajando en tren, exactamente igual que cuando vuelvo del
The
instituto.
train is the fastest way to go.
Se me ve que
Plus, we
lo
can
están
bring pets on
hablando.
here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Es un peluche.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
Tampoco se trata de hacerle daño.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Jim,
Stop
para.
your complaining.
Por favor.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Ay, que anda en pan también.
Hey,
Don't you think we should hurry?
No me traigan prisas. Joder.
Let's go.
Me lleva. Ah.
wait.
Estás haciéndolo un poco, venga, en marcha.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki, you two are here as well?
Sí.
Hey, sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this, and I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh!
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
No sé.
Plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Una escuela de arte, una tienda de materiales, un museo.
Beginning navigation.
Ah,
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
oh no, nos vamos a meter aquí. ¡Ah! No va a estar mucho rato,
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
Sí, ahí está.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Eso es cierto.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Sí. Let's go.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Métete en la fila ya.
Yes!
Que comience la operación. Me voy a colar, hay que esperar para entrar. No es tonterías, no vamos a entrar por la puerta principal. El edificio está rodeado de murallas.
Shall we go?
Tenemos que encontrar una manera de saltarlas. Venga, andando. ¡Wow! No me lo hubiera imaginado.
Yep.
De verdad es así como se me gira el cuchitril. Brilla muchísimo. No acabo de creerme que este sea el palacio de ese viejo. Pero hemos venido, ¿no? Venga, vamos a echar un vistazo. Hay policía.
I have something.
Ah, son dos subidas.
It's somewhere.
Wait.
I can feel it.
Ah, no se puede por ahí. Ok.
Hey!
Hay un tragaluz abierto, podemos entrar por ahí. La queda no es ninguna broma, ¿podremos salir por aquí?
Now's my time
No te
to
preocupes, he
shine.
traído cuerda. Por algo estoy a cargo de las herramientas. Bueno, Joker, ¿qué opinas? ¿Entramos? Vamos.
How suspicious.
Qué silencio, es casi espeluznante.
Oh,
Oye, ¿este? Se está moviendo. Para que estamos en un palacio, no te asustes, no es para tanto. El palacio refleja el corazón de su señor. Deberíamos prestar atención a los cuadros. Mira, aquí hay como una especie de anotación, a ver. Solo pone un nombre y una edad, ¿pero qué? Dudo mucho que sea el título. ¿Será el nombre del artista? Vamos a mirar más cosas, puede que nos den pistas importantes.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Quiero echar un vistazo a más cuadros, vamos.
Hey, hey.
¿Qué hablas? Taza sin firma. Oh, aquí hay más cuadros.
hey,
Tiene nombre completo.
hey.
Hey!
Pon el nombre y edad.
I have something.
Hey, hey.
También tiene nombre. Todo tiene nombre.
This is...
Hey,
Esto no tiene
this
ningún sentido.
doesn't make
Madarame es
any
famoso por
sense.
dominar varios estilos.
But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
I can feel it.
No puede ser. ¡Ah!
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Mecenas del Museo de los Pupilos de Madarame.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them?
Pero solo estaba
It was only
Yusuke cuando
Yusuke
fuimos a
when we
su
went to
casa.
his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions. Wait!
Cofre. Especie de folletos. ¿Qué? ¿Has visto el barro? Hemos venido a investigar, así que mira todo lo que te llame la atención. Es un folleto. Para ser un palacio se ha currado los detalles para que se esforzaran tanto. Mira, aquí hay un mapa del museo. Nos lo llevamos. Hasta nos indica la ubicación del tesoro. Puede ser, en el peor de los casos nos servirá para hacernos una idea del tamaño de este sitio. Pero eso solo incluye la mitad del museo. Anda, aquí pone que hay 2 mapas. El segundo tendrá que andar por aquí cerca, digo yo. Es un sitio gigantesco. Ya venceremos esto en otro momento. Ahora el objetivo es confirmar la cognición. Ya ajustaremos el plan según lo que vayamos descubriendo. Yo solo digo que tiene un palacio, a mí me da bastante mal rollo. Lo que dice Ryujin tiene toda la razón del mundo. Gansuda, tenemos 4 todavía. Alfanaje lunar. Tiene el tamaño perfecto, ahora es mía, que conste, adelante. Muñeca de paja. Por ahí no podemos subir.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Vamos a ello.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well,
Es
we'll just
correcto.
prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Ah, bueno. O sea, no vamos a hacer nada aquí en el metaverso. Nice. No sé, siento que esto va a ser larguísimo. Motivo por el que Yusuke oculta la verdad, ¿Le perdonarías cualquier cosa a alguien a quien le debes la vida? Ya no estoy tan segura. Aquí viene esa pregunta. Según Kitagawa, Madarame no supone ningún problema. Pues sí. A ver, sé que Madarame es mala persona, pero tal vez esté dudando porque no he conocido a ninguna de sus víctimas. Supongo que es muy diferente a lo que sucedió con Kamoshida. Puede que esta forma de pensar sea un tanto radical, pero si una mala persona ya no causa problemas, ¿qué sentido tiene que nos involucremos? Razón no te falta, entonces vamos a dejar que Yusuke decida si merece la pena perseguir a Madarame. No sé vosotros, pero si fuese por mí, no lo perdonaría en la vida. Puedes preguntarle, ¿eh? Vale, lo pillo. Podemos hablar del tema más tarde. Bueno, nos vemos mañana en Shibuya después de clase. Te llega otro paquete. Uy. Joder. No vas a dejar hacer nada, ¿verdad? Uf, en fin. No, espera. Vamos a guardar. No voy a hacer la de malas.
Well then.
A dormir. Anda.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Aunt said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Seguramente.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
Pues sí.
Thanks. Don't tell Aunt I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Vale, me he puesto en contacto con Kitagawa y me he ofrecido como modelo. Estoy esperando a que conteste, gracias. Seguro que no tengo idea de lo que supone que debe ser una modelo artística. Puedes cubrirte en pintura, pues sé tú misma, supongo. En realidad es bastante difícil. Mira, no hace falta que lo des todo, solo lo haces para sacar trapos sucios sobre Madarame, ¿recuerdas? Cierto, aunque parece que Kitagawa quiere que sea una sesión privada. Bueno, ya os aviso si vuelvo a ponerse en contacto conmigo.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Uf. Ah, está hablando con Mishima.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Sí.
You're totally right.
But I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
¿Qué?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
A ver, se entiende súper gay. Se ve.
Well then, let's get started.
Pero luego es como... Momento, ¿no que eres gay?
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
¿Por qué no te atrape?
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
¿Estás de acuerdo, de verdad?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
Ah, no.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However,
Ah.
I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
Y lo hizo tan tranquilo, que es lo peor.
Ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
No lo sé. Tenemos que irnos.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
Sí, no fue muy listo de su parte.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
Es lo que pasa.
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Full?
Morgana, por favor, basta.
Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help
Eso es
Yusuke come
cierto.
to his senses too. Before he ends up like this.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Probablemente.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see. I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Entonces, te he cambiado de la azotea a la entrada del edificio de IQ.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry, I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything
Vaya.
about that?
La verdad es que no.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Sion puede perdonarlo, exigir pintar de nuevo a la señorita Anne y decir que nos denunciará. Bueno, a ver. Uno es un problema, el otro es otro tipo de problema. Tienes un rato, tengo noticias interesantes.
Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Vaya. Otro
You're better
despertar.
off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online.
Vaya.
I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Pero ya nos había dicho.
Nakanohara.
Ah, no.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Ah, mega, ok. Bueno. He descubierto algo muy surrealista sobre Madarame. Parece que uno de sus alumnos se ha suicidado por no poder contar con Madarame. Que Madarame robó su trabajo. Eso es imperdonable. Ese periodista también está investigando a Madarame. Podría ser cierto, pero alguien ha muerto y nadie está hablando del tema. Apuesto a que no lo han encubierto. Me pregunto si Kitagawa ha oído algo. Sería estúpido que nos ayudara. Eso no es pedir demasiado. Después de lo de hoy, lo más seguro es que dude de nosotros. Bueno, Madarame sigue siendo un pedazo de mierda. Nos vemos mañana. Será la primera vez que quedamos en el escondite nuevo. Ese paseo es de Shibuya, ¿no? Entendido, nos vemos mañana.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be...
Correcto.
Okay. What's up?
Parar. Si no, no quiero hacer esto. Dame un momento. Ah, no me puedo ir. Es de noche. Joder, me dejas ir un rato. Sigue saliendo la cara de este man. A ver, también podría leer. Ni idea, ni idea. Destreza. Ni idea, ni idea. Ok, solo podemos mejorar destreza de momento. Pues vamos a leer. Chico, leyenda del pirata. Pues podemos empezar por el coraje.
Make sure you close up.
Ok, Kao, ¿tú qué dices?
Wow. Hey, hey.
Ay, no, pero vamos a... Joder, no me va a dejar, ¿verdad? No, vamos a tener que aventar toda la historia por leer. Joder. Recuerda que a partir de hoy nuestro escondite será en el pasillo de Shibuya. Eso me recuerda que Mishima dijo que Nakanohara estaría también en Shibuya.
Yo. We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real? My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right. We got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Salvamos a Yusuke.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus,
Ni most
we
one.
finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
Ay, Dios.
What? We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Ok.
Ok.
Así que hagámoslo bien. Vamos ahora a comenzar la misión. Tenemos fecha límite. 18 días. A veces toparás con obstáculos del palacio que no podrás ignorar y que requieren interacción con el objetivo del mundo real. Tendrás que abandonar el palacio para descubrir qué causa esta obstrucción. Entra en los palacios lo antes posible para encontrar los obstáculos. Uf, ¿en serio es todo por hoy? No, Ryuji, dame un momento. Quiero guardar porque si entramos al palacio hoy, me muero. Lo haremos el miércoles. Además el miércoles... ¿Puedo ir rápido al instituto? A la biblioteca justamente. Oye, test de lectura rápida.
Oh. Here.
Ni modo. La otra cosa que quería hacer aquí... No, pues nada. Shibuya. Escondite.
Let's do it.
Ya está, guardar.
I'll just add this.
Pues ya está. Nos vemos